Hi students, today we can start our new chapter banking. So what is banking? Banking is a business of receiving, safeguarding and lending of money. So in this chapter we are studying about how to find the maturity value. Then maturity value formula we want to study. So maturity value is equal to formula P into N plus I. So P maturity value short form is MV P into N plus I, where I is the interest, P is known as the principal, then N means number of years. So we are calculating in months. If question is in years, we want to convert it into months. Okay, so I, formula for finding I is equal to P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So P into N plus I. So this value we want to calculate, and that answer we can substitute here. So we will get the maturity value. P is known as a principal, I is the interest and number of years, that we will convert it into months. Then R is the rate of interest. So these are the formula we want to do for in the banking chapter. So study this formula very well. We can start the exercise. Exercise 2A, question number 1 we can do. Okay. So first question, exercise 2A, first question. Manish opens a recurring deposit account with the Bank of Rajasthan and deposits rupees 600 per month for 20 months. Calculate the maturity value of this account if the bank pays interest at the rate of 10% per annum. So what are the things given? Rupees 600 he deposited. So what will be that? P will be rupees 600. Then for how many months? That is N is equal to 20 months. So N we have 20 months. And the rate of interest is 10%. So R is equal to 10%. We want to find the interest, calculate the maturity value of the account. So for finding maturity value, first we want to find the interest. So interest is equal to formula P into N into, what is the formula for finding? P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So P is what? 600 into N is 20. So N plus 1 means what? 20 plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R is 10. 10 by 100 is equal to 600 into 20 into 21 divided by 2 into 12 into 10 by 100. So do the calculation. We will get it as 1050 rupees, 1050 rupees. So maturity value is equal to P into N plus I is the formula. So P is 600 into N, number of years, that is 20 months. 20 plus I is what? 1050. So it will be 12,000 plus 1,015. So 13,050 is the maturity value, that much rupees. That is the maturity value. Okay. Then second question. Mrs. Matthew opened a recurring deposit account in a certain bank and deposited rupees 640 per month for 4.5 years. Find the maturity value of this account if the bank pays interest at the rate of 12% per year. So what are the things given? So P is equal to what? 640. So P is given as rupees 640. Then N is equal to 4 1 by 2. N is equal to 4 1 by 2 years means what? We can convert that mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 into 2, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 by 2 years. 4 1 by 2 years means 9 by 2 years. We know 1 year is equal to 12 months. So what about 9 by 2 years is equal to 12 into this 9 by 2. So cancel. It will be what? 9 into 6, 54 months. So we can write here as, instead of years, we can write it as 54 months. Also given R is equal to 12%. We want to find the maturity value. So for finding maturity value, first we will find out I. I is equal to formula P into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. Substitute all the values. P is it's 40 into n 54. Directly we can write now 54 plus 1. N plus 1 is 54 plus 1 is 55 divided by 2 into 12 into R is 12. So 12 divided by 100. So cancel. Calculate this and you will get the answer as 9504 rupees. So next we want to find out maturity value. Maturity value is equal to P into N plus I. P is 640 into N 54 plus I, we got it as 9504, which is equal to these two. Multiply 640 and 54. You will get it as 34560. 34560 plus 9504. So final answer will be 44064 rupees. 44064. Okay. Then third question, same as this. We want to find the maturity value of two persons, A and B. So find it separately. First we want to find the maturity value of A, and next we want to find the maturity value of B. Then compare with that and how much difference is the right. Okay. So third question, do it. Then next problems are question number 7, exercise 2A, question number 7. We want to find the maturity value. Then 2B, question number 1. We want to find the maturity value. Then next 5 also, the 2B, question number 5, we want to find the maturity value. In that we want to find P also there. So both maturity value and P we want to find out. Then same question number 10. There also maturity value and interest we want to find out. Next 11th question, the maturity value and P. So maturity value questions are, I will repeat once again, exercise 2A, first question, second question, third question, 7th question, maturity value problems. In exercise 2B, first question, then question number 5, then question number 10, question number 11. Okay, so practice it. Thank you. Now we can do question number 7. Amit deposited rupees 150 per month in a bank for 8 months under the recurring deposit scheme. What will be the maturity value of his deposits if the rate of interest is 8% per annum and interest is calculated at the end of every month? So Amit deposited rupees 150 per month. So we can write P is equal to rupees 150. Then next, for 8 months. So N will be 8 months. N will be 8 months. And the rate of interest is given as 8%. So we can write R is equal to 8%. We want to find out what? 8% per annum, and interest is calculated at every end of that month. What will be the maturity value of his deposits? We want to find the maturity value. For finding maturity value, we want to find out the interest first. I is equal to formula is what? P into N plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So which is equal to P is how much? P 150 into N 8, then N plus 1 is 8 plus 1 divided by 2 into 12 into R is 8 by 100. So next will be 150 into 8 into 9 divided by 2 into 12 into 8 by 100. So cancel this. After cancellation, we will get I as 36 rupees. I is equal to 36 rupees. We want to find the maturity value. So maturity value formula is P into N plus I. So P is what? P is 150. So 150 into N what? N is equal to 8. So 8 plus I, we got it as 36 plus 36, which is equal to 150 into 8. 1200 plus 36, which is equal to 1236. So that is rupees 1236 is the maturity value. Okay.